Hey now, everybody. Busy day, so I just thought I'd get a few licks in. Um, Democrats are complaining now about the price of health care and how it's going to how the premiums are going to shoot up when January hits. But that tells me something different. How affordable is the Affordable Care Act if you have to put in subsidies? Something doesn't gel. That tells me that this isn't very competitive and there's not competitive rates for insurance companies. Insurance companies make a boatload of money. A boatload. They make more than hospitals do, from what I've seen. So something needs to change with that. Forget about the subsidies for a second, okay? But start to think like, what the fuck is going on? Why are premiums so high? What are they giving you that these premiums are so high? You still have co-pays. You still have to have co-pays on certain prescriptions. Some of them aren't even covered. I mean, what are we doing? Other than they have to insure you even with a pre-existing condition, which was a big thing back when this thing passed. That was perfect. But the rest of it has just fallen to the wayside with how much it costs. Maybe it's time to go after these big insurance companies, medical insurance, and big pharma. But you won't do that because they're in your pocket. All of you. Both sides. So now we have to pay for more subsidies because you can't control the pricing of these things because they're in your pocket. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because the Affordable Care Act is anything but. Is anything but. Remember before they took it away, how they were going to fine you if you didn't have medical coverage? And they passed it? I mean, the courts took that stipulation away, but god damn. That's ballsy. You know why? Because the people who weren't sick are supposed to pay for the people who are. They didn't want to do that. They said, well, I'm relatively healthy, so I don't need medical insurance at this point. So they didn't get it. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is to get these medical insurance companies to get their premiums down because they're making billions. Billions. So it's time to start cutting these fucking costs. That's the problem with medical. But I'm sure the subsidies will go through, and we'll fight with that for the next 3 years. But God only knows what's going to happen next. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Booyah.